Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon for the exhibition. Just briefly, under a minute, what is your impression around the exhibitions and so far of everything that has been said and exhibited?
Well, I think I'm personally impressed with what I have seen. Our role sometimes as government is focusing on policy and the extent to which policy is being implemented on the ground is feedback that we are receiving through this interaction from the civil society organizations.
Okay.
Going around every table or every stand gives me an impression that, as the president puts it, we have done a lot, but a lot more needs to be done. I would be particularly interested to be receptive to various possible proposals from the various NGOs on the various aspects of what we do in the mining industry. Because one of the things that we are particularly interested in right now is the establishment of a national framework for benefit sharing with communities in the mining areas. So there are certain examples from Ghana, for instance, where there is a dedicated institution for the distribution of resources from the mining industry. I would be glad from the NGO perspective to hear, because there is a general view that the communities are not benefiting.
Yeah.
And after the commodities are mined out, the people who least benefited are the people who get injured from the mining activities.
Sure.
We have made some policy decisions and would like to be able to get feedback from you as what is being done. But all said and done, I'm impressed with what I have seen. It's really an alternative mining in Daba.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
and there is someone from Botswana.
Yes.
I must indicate that I had a delegation of citizens
Yeah.
who went to Botswana for some kind of a fact-finding mission on the implementation of the local content.
Oh.
And what we have received is that the president of Botswana would like to be part of the Zambian mining Insaka.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, Zambia is expanding its mining sector.
Yes.
How can this growth translate into greater public investment in essential services such as education?
One of the key direct intervention your permanent secretary is making, of course under guidance of my superiors, is that every mining investment must have a corresponding public sector investment.
Okay.
Public sector not in the form of government putting in money,
Yeah.
public services.
Okay.
Every mine located in any part of the country, it must come up with a mining township.
Okay.
With a mining township, there will be associated services in the form of schools, in the form of health facilities, in the form of access roads to those various areas. And because those things happen, it simply implies that even commercial services like shops, ShopRite and others, they become attracted to those areas. So those are the specific interventions, so that the mining companies must get a social license in order to operate in any part of this country.
And lastly, PS, we know that Zambia continues to unlock its mineral potential. We're talking about the Lobito corridor, connectedness with other countries in the region. What message would you like to share with citizens on ensuring that our mineral wealth contributes to a better future, including quality education for every child?
To us, that is very important. The increased investment in the mining industry must start talking to the child in every part of the country. It must talk to the mothers as they go to the hospitals. The services must be available. And it is only through sustained mineral investment and the associated benefits that accrues to the country. So we would want, as far as possible, all that to go into the direction of the communities. We talk about a Lobito corridor. Yeah. Many times in the past we are talking about Lobito rail line. Now we are talking about Lobito corridor. I think we need to change it further and call it Lobito economic corridor. Through that corridor, number one, value addition industries must come on board. The policy is already in place. It's an issue of implementation. The second one is that agribusiness industries must be set up along the corridor. Whoever is going to be involved, they will require to eat. And therefore, it is an opportunity for the farmers. Farmers, we are talking about beef farmers. We are talking about horticultural farmers. We are talking about long crops like maize. All those produce beans and sage. They will have to supply into that particular sector of the economy. So we see there to be a lot of opportunities. But the challenge we have, other than that, before I conclude, is that as government, again, we have come up with local content regulations, which implies that all those companies that are going to set up, they must buy local. When they buy local, the benefits accrue to the community. And therefore, it's in our best interest that we encourage that investment, and we must also be able to willingly exploit the opportunities. If we don't exploit those opportunities, nothing can happen. So it is for us as citizens, look at our competencies and utilize our competencies for the greater good of society.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure having you around.
Always.